So I was just thinking while I was out today, and it just occurred to me that like abortion isn't actually a bad thing. Like we know this to be true, right? Like this isn't a hot take, maybe, because like I just saw a video on Twitter where like this kid was born and his entire face was dislocated. Like it's guaranteed a life of suffering. And then you got someone like the terrible mom, the piece of shit mom from the video was bragging about how she didn't abort it, even though she's going to hell for that, right? I'm not even religious, but like, I was just thinking, it's like obviously abortion is good if the kid's going to come out deformed and with like no arms or legs or anything like that. But like, honestly, even if it's a healthy kid that the parents don't want, isn't abortion still like a good thing? You know, because I mean, I wouldn't necessarily want to be raised in a family that clearly doesn't want me, that's forced to have me at all. And I mean, I never thought abortion was a bad thing because it's a woman's body and it's her choice. Like, who am I to tell her what she does with her baby or not when it's not even alive? Because people don't like think about this aspect. But I mean, for a fetus, like an embryo that doesn't even have a real brain yet, there's some, it doesn't. There's no difference between life and death to like an embryo. I I don't understand why people get so bent out. Like usually Republicans get so bent out of shape about it. There's no difference. Like okay, like it can't even conceive that like anything at all, but it can't even conceive that it's alive. But even if it was alive, there'd be no difference because all it knows is darkness, maybe with some noises on the outside, I guess, right? Like even if it did have a good working brain in there, but it doesn't. Like it is a bundle of cells, right? And which is like the Republican argument, which from what I hear is always about like it's usually just an emotional response. Like that's not a bundle of shells. That's heartless. That's a person. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it is just. I mean, well, everything's a bundle of cells, but like realistically, an embryo is just nothing, right? It's nothing that is worth anything yet, right? I don't know. I feel like it's stupid. I feel like the argument is really stupid because one, it's like you're not the woman, and two, why would you want to be born into a family where your mom doesn't love you at all because she wanted to get rid of you and all of that? But like, but especially like if you're suffering, then you just got to abort the baby. And that video pissed me off. By the way, like I can't even show like I can't find it again, but it pissed me off because the baby, like it is horribly deformed. Like it's not even it's handicapped from birth. If that baby is lucky, it's gonna die like not long after it's been born. It's gonna die sometime soon. I don't know if it's still alive or not, but you got this piece of shit pretentious mom patting herself on the back for not aborting the baby, but that's what she should have fucking done. Like that baby was like the jelly thing from I Have No Mouth and I Gotta Scream, right? And I Must Scream. Like it's just going to suffer through its entire life. But hey, at least you get to pat yourself on the back because you get to tell yourself you did something good. Like that's kind of my problem with a lot of people. People just like do shit with no thought behind it. Like, well, I'm anti-abortion, so therefore I'm not going to abort it. Like people, there's like no nuance, right? It's like people are programmed with a certain idea and they just have to act on it no matter what. It really really bugs me. But anyway, that's really about it.